You're about to discover a morning mix that most people have never even heard of, but once you try it, your entire day hits differently. And the wild part? It takes less than 3 minutes to make. People think energy comes from age, sleep, or luck. No. Energy comes from what you feed your body the moment you wake up. So listen closely, because I'm about to show you a combination that feels like flipping a switch inside you. I start with something simple, instant coffee. 2 teaspoons. Nothing fancy. Just straight into a small bowl. The moment the granules drop in, it already looks like the beginning of something intense. Coffee has this way of snapping you into focus. It doesn't scream, it doesn't brag, it just silently wakes everything up inside you. That's why it's the first building block of this mix. Now, here's where it gets interesting. I take honey, 2 teaspoons as well, and add it right on top of the coffee. Watch how it falls. Thick. Gold. Smooth. Honey has been used for centuries for one reason: people realized a long time ago that it gives the body a natural push. Not a crash, not a spike, just a gentle rise that makes you feel switched on. But here's the crazy part: when you combine honey and coffee, something unusual happens. The bitterness of the coffee clashes with the sweetness of the honey, and they merge into this deep, glossy paste that looks like fuel. Like something your system has been waiting for. I start mixing it slowly, and before I go further, tell me something: where are you watching this from? Seriously, comment your city or country. I want to see how far this mixture travels around the world, because people from different cultures use these ingredients in completely different ways. But this combination? This one is different. Now, it's time for the ingredient that wakes up your senses: a tangerine. I cut it right down the middle and squeeze out the juice, letting every drop fall into the bowl. The smell alone lifts your mood: bright, citrusy, clean. Tangerine juice does something subtle. It refreshes you. It clears that mental fog that sits on your head when you first wake up. I usually get around 25 milliliters, but honestly, you don't need to measure it. Your eyes will know when it's enough. I pour the tangerine juice into the bowl, and now the mixture starts to shift. The dark coffee thickens. The honey melts. The orange color starts swirling in like a sunrise blending into night. It's strangely satisfying to watch. And when you smell it, it's like your brain suddenly sits up straight. But we're not done.